Hello dear and welcome. We are going to identify the root cause of your suffering, discomfort, illness, stuckness or problem. You and I will work together to accomplish this using journaling procedure. However, this process can be a little bit more tricky, which is why I will be providing you with my guidance. If you do it well, the negative patterns and emotions should stop repeating and you should feel lighter, happier and more free. You will know that you have truly let it go and gave up inner fighting, because really letting go, releasing beliefs, emotions, thoughts, patterns, it's about gave up inner fighting. With the help of your true self, which resides in your heart. So we will go through your quantum portal in your heart. It is quite okay if the process takes longer than a single day, because there is no reason to rush it. Therefore, do it if something is upsetting you, as soon as you feel off or whenever you are triggered. So write down one thing at the moment which is upsetting you right now. And how we are gonna do it: after you write down your one problem or one trigger, relax and shift your focus to your heart. This is very important, because what you are writing is, it must come out from your heart, so to speak, and what first comes to your mind. So relax, shift your focus to your heart, place your hand there and take a deep breath. Take a deep breath through your nose to your heart and release any tension through your mouth. And pause the video if you haven't found one thing or one trigger which you want to work on right now. If you have one trigger and one problem which you want to release, carry on with me. So take a deep breath through your nose to your heart and place your awareness to your heart fully and completely. And release any tension through your mouth. Take a good deep breath through your nose to your heart. Get present. And release any tension through your mouth. Take a deep, good breath through your nose to your heart. And release any tension through your mouth. And do it last more time. Take a good deep breath through your nose to your heart. Be present. And release any tension through your mouth. Good. Now relax again and ask yourself those questions. Why does it bother me? What is it that hurts me? Why is it hurting me? Why do I care? Why am I upset about this? Now, after those questions, relax, get a pen and paper and write whatever comes to your mind first through your heart rather than your head. Write down everything and anything, all your unpleasant thoughts and beliefs. Pause this video and we will continue after you finish writing. Now that you have written some answers, there could be more to it, and we need to dig deeper, and we will bring another round of questions, and whenever you are inspired, motivated and have answers, start writing them. I am here to push you further, to help you dive deeper and find answers within yourself. So, after reading all you write down, I am wondering, why do you care? Why is it bothering you? Why does it hurt you? What are you terrified of? What are you hoping will not happen? What is it that you would not rather think about? let those answers sink in. And write down your answers. I will give you some time to write, pause the video, and when you are done, we will continue. Perfect. So let's give it another round, last go. To help you to go even deeper, allow me to shake you even more. This is a journey of really self-discovery as well, and it will benefit you greatly. So therefore, don't stress and be really, really, really honest with yourself. Right as soon as something occurs to you, everything, even if it makes no sense at all, especially if it makes no sense at all, write as much and for as long as it comes to you. So another round of questions is, why is it hurting me? Why do I care? What is so important that I am trying to keep or avoid? What is it that I am actually afraid of? What I am actually terrified of? You see, we are going deeper. You are trying to find your secret inner fears. It's uncomfortable and it's good. What is it? What are you so incredibly terrified of it in secret that you don't even want to think about it? What do you believe you are incapable of having or being? You know, there are fears, and fears turn into beliefs, and then the beliefs turn into your reality. That's how we create reality. And the soon we find the root cause, the root beliefs, the root fears, and the moment we expose it and see it and feel it, then it's released. It's by itself. You don't need to do anything else. And your true self does the work for you. It's not your job afterwards. Your job is to find it and allow it to not fight it, but allow it to feel it, to meet it without fighting. It's almost like you accept it, and then it really neutralizes and disappears on its own, and then your reality changes, because it no longer you hold on to that belief or that fear. It's really miraculous process, and you will have fun with it. However, it feels scary to accept the fear. So keep asking the same questions until you get no response. So now pause this video and write whatever arises to your mind first. Now, based on what you have written down, you courageous soul and being, congratulations for your honesty. Identify now the root cause of your suffering, the biggest fear. Find the biggest fear. What you have written down, what do you think it's the biggest fear? What was the most aha moment? What do you think it's the root cause of your suffering? What was deepest fear? Something no one knows about you, and you don't want anyone to know about you. And if you identify that, for example, my partner doesn't love me, or will never love me the way I am. Imagine that person feeling and experiencing those fears and emotions and thoughts and pain is not you, but rather your inner child. So imagine it's not you who is feeling those emotions and fears and having those thoughts, but it's rather your small child within you. All right? And move your entire awareness and your focus to your heart. You can place your hands on your heart to help you anchor there, and bring to your heart your small child, your inner child who is experiencing those fears, pains, hurts, those experiences, real experiences, those emotions and thoughts. And that reality which you sort of, it's hurtful for you, you don't want to experience that anymore. And just pay attention that it's not yours, okay? It's not yours. All those things belong to that small child. This is very important for you to know and to notice. And what I want you to do now is open your heart completely, bring your inner child into your heart, and feel the suffering of your inner child. Listening, feeling, and having complete compassion for the child. It's almost like accepting her fears, like they are real, and you accept them and you feel them. You don't fight them, you don't try to change them, you don't try to comfort the child. You are just there, silently with the child. Just hold her or him in your heart and allow all your fears and pains to flow freely through your heart without resistance, as this is how you really let it go. You are not opposing it, nor you are denying it. Instead, you are relaxed, admitting it and fully experiencing it until it neutralizes or disappears. And this job, your true self, your soul, your spirit, the God within you is doing it for you. It's not, you are just really exposing it and being vulnerable with it, and sort of allowing to feel it and meet it face to face. Give up inner fighting to change or fix anything. Just accept the fear, embrace it, feel it, accept it without fighting. So for the next 5 minutes, simply feel your inner child's feeling, beliefs and pain, and listen to this music, and after some time we will continue the process. Okay, so if you need more time to process your emotions, please pause the video. Otherwise, we will carry on. So if you are ready for the next step, dear courageous soul, congratulations to get so far. You are really courageous. Let's do together the next step. Again, keep your awareness in your heart and open it fully. And we will chant together. And what we are gonna to chant and what we are gonna to say to yourself, mean it and be honest to yourself. Mean it. Feel it. Stop have the intention, stop fighting against yourself. Have the intention, stop punishing yourselves. Have the intention, be nicer to yourself than your parents were. Have intention to completely forgive yourself everything all the time, and have unconditional compassion with yourself in a way like you love yourself and accept yourself completely all the time, all your aspects, and in that way you unite all your aspects into oneness. You are not judging yourself that you've done something wrong, or you are not good enough, or you are behaving, or you look this way or that way. You stop judging yourself completely. You completely have that intention to completely accept yourself, no matter what, and not betray yourself anymore. Just standing behind yourself 100% all the time. You know how it is to stand behind other person, to support other person, you know that. But now it's time to focus on yourself, to stand behind yourself, to support yourself, to forgive yourself 100% all the time, to have unconditional patience, love, and acceptance for yourself. Seeing yourself through pink glasses. Seeing yourself always perfect, exactly as you are, not trying to change or fix yourself, allowing yourself to be truly yourself, authentic self, even if you've got, I don't know, maybe you feel anger, or maybe you've got rage, or you've got a sad day, or maybe you've got a bad day. Even then, it's totally accepting yourself and being okay with it, not judging yourself, being 100% behind yourself. So move your awareness to your heart, place your hands there, and we will chant together. Really mean it. I accept myself, and I love myself. And see all those aspects which you don't like, or you didn't like, or you didn't accept it. See them uniting in your heart with your true self, with your spirit, with God in you. I accept myself, and I love myself exactly as I am. I am perfect. I accept myself, and I love myself. Love is really acceptance, full acceptance. And when you do it through the heart, something beautiful emerges from it. The passion, compassion. Let yourself, give yourself that surprise. You don't need to know everything, but behind that, something wonderful will emerge, and you will see it. So I accept myself, because there is no one else I can accept rather than myself. If I don't accept myself, I'm not accepting others. But if I accept myself, I accept everyone. I accept myself, and I love myself, because that's the most wonderful thing I can do on this planet Earth. I accept myself, and I love myself, and from that full cup I can experience more love for others, for the world. I accept myself, and I love myself. I accept myself, and I love myself. There is nothing I should judge. There is nothing I shouldn't like about myself. There is nothing I should deny or refuse. Because exactly as I am perfect expression of God. I accept myself, and I love myself, and no more fighting. The more I fight something, the more it grows. So no more fighting, no more fears, no more resentments, no more judgment, I accept myself fully, completely, and I love myself fully and completely. And when you say it through the heart, really mean it. Maybe there is some pain, but allow it to, that pain emerge to the surface and disappear and neutralize and release itself and let it go. Maybe there is some self-hate. Don't worry about that. Intention is what matters. So let it emerge, release, and disappear. I accept myself. That's my decision. And I love myself. That's my new decision. And maybe I used to hate myself and judge myself. No more. No more. No more. I accept myself because that's the only thing I've got. And I love myself. And it's wonderful. I accept myself. And I sort of plunge into the darkness, because for me to say it and to mean it for some of you, it might be like plunging into the darkness. It's so scary. It's so unknown for you. But please trust me. Trust this process. Trust yourself, really. And I'm there with you, so you're not doing it alone. Trust that behind it, there is something wonderful, beautiful. I accept myself and I love myself. I accept myself and I love myself. That's wonderful. I accept myself and I love myself. And now we go to chant another beautiful, beautiful phrases, beautiful decisions, new decisions for your life, which will turn your life around in the most wonderful ways. You will be so amazed. You will repeat this process again and again, because the miracles you will experience after doing it, you will be like, oh, holy ravioli, why haven't I done it before? So let's do it. I accept and I receive my happiness. 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 And do it through the heart, like mean it really. Even if it's pain there, relax, move your attention to your heart, and just really, it's your new decision. It's maybe something you haven't done before. It's something new, it's scary. Open your heart, just choose it with the open heart and with the courage. Really, it takes courage to say it. I accept and I receive my happiness from within me. I accept and I receive my happiness from within me. I accept and I receive love from within me. I accept and I receive my love from within me. I accept and I receive love. I accept and I receive love. I accept and I receive love from within me. I accept and I receive love from within me. I accept and I receive abundance from within me. I accept and I receive abundance from within me. I accept and I receive abundance from within me. I accept and I receive my abundance. I accept and I receive abundance from within me. I accept and I receive my energy. I accept and I receive my energy. I accept and I love and I receive my energy. I accept and I receive my light. I accept and I receive my light. I accept and I receive my light. I accept and I receive my light from within me. Perfect. Well done, courageous soul. You've done a great job. You should be proud of yourself. And we have reached the end of the journaling and releasing process. Thank you for being there with me. Repeat, my dear, this process whenever you need it, whenever you are triggered, whenever you feel pain, whenever you feel off, or whenever you experience something you simply don't like or you want to change it. Also, there is another practice you can do after journaling. So when you write down why, and you want to detach and let it go, there is a meditation from myself. It's called Detach and Truly Let Go meditations, and you can find it and test it for yourself as well. Perfect. So see you next time, dear.